Hey folks, we're back with another Sammi Smith song, courtesy of Montauk Ed. Ed, shout out to you, my friend. I wore this Union Jack hat in your honor because you used to live at one of the closest points nearest to England or the UK in the States. I guess Maine? I don't know, distance-wise, Montauk might be closer just because, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I did it for the heck of it. That's what I do. Ed made a gift to the channel for me to do Sammi Smith's song, Saunders, Ferry Lane. I don't know this song, but Ed made a gift for me to do a song yesterday, my first one of Sammi Smith's. It was beautiful. It was Today I Started Loving You Again. It was a cover, and she knocked it out of the park. I think it was the first time that I'd heard a female do that song. I'd done a couple. Have I even done Merle's? I don't know if I did Merle's original, but maybe I did George's. But in any case, let's get into Saunders, Ferry Lane. That's a cool title. And those of you who haven't been to Montauk, of course, I talk about it because I love it. I used to go out to Southampton, Amagansett, and then out to Montauk Point, and it is just one of the most pristine, beautiful places that I've been. And it's just surrounded by water. Some of the biggest sharks in the world are caught off of Montauk. Ed will know a lot about that, having been a commercial fisherman. So let's see what Saunders Ferry Lane is all about. Here we go. Well, that's different.
It's 66 and cloudy this morning.
That's blues, man.
I'll make a bet those clouds will turn to rain. The weather's rusted out the sign and almost missed the turn. And that'll take me down to Saunders Ferry Lane. The creaking boards of the empty dock are the only sounds I hear.
Yeah.
Sign on the catfish stand says closed to spring. Summer drowned in the frozen lake as winter came to light. And nothing moves in Saunders Ferry Lane. Nothing moves in Saunders Ferry Lane.
I am so intrigued.
Raindrops mingle with the leaves that tumble to the ground as I find my way to the spot where we once lay.
Oh, there it is.
But the grass is dead, the laughter's gone, and the birds have flown away. It's awful cold in Saunders Ferry Lane. Awful cold in Saunders Ferry Lane. The gentle arms that held me and made me want tomorrow now are gone. We found so much comfort in the way we loved each other. Then the angels came as quietly as the dawn.
Am I nuts? But she reminds me a bit of Helen Reddy. Huh.
Standing by the water in the icy winter wind, I find no present comfort for my pain. With no gentle arms to hold me now, I know there's nothing worse than a day alone in Saunders Ferry Lane.
Oh, man.
A day alone in Saunders Ferry Lane. It's 32 and raining here this evening, and I'll make a bet that rain will turn to snow.
Wow. I mean, that right there was that was blues, country. Man, that had like almost a 60s vibe to it. I don't know when this came out, but I could picture where she's going. I mean, I've been on, well, it's kind of funny because like the Staten Island ferry, ferries always ended the water. I mean, the streets leading up to them, but I don't know where Saunders Ferry is, if this is based on a true story or a real place. But anywhere there's a ferry, whether you're taking one across the Chesapeake, anywhere, they all have the certain feel. We took a ferry out when I was in Washington State. Oh gosh, 25 years ago. My ex, she was born in Seattle, so we went back to there, visit some family and stuff. But we took, what was it, the Puget Sound? But we took a ferry. I love ferries. They're just so cool. They're big, they're spacious, they have some amenities. But what a way of saying how lonely she is without even talking about him. Just the leaves fell in the place where they used to be. That's it. That's the whole reference. That's some kind of brilliant songwriting right there. Just, it hurts too much to even talk about him. So you talk about everything but him, but you throw the reference in there as to why Saunders Ferry Lane hurts so much. And we got a catfish reference. The place where they sold, what kind of fish was it? I forgot, Ed. You'll remember, but they were closed, until spring. So a ferry, it wouldn't have been on the ocean. That would be one that would have been on maybe a really big lake if it froze over like that. I know the Great Lakes, they'll freeze, even though, they're the largest, aren't they the largest freshwater bodies in the world? I think so. I think they're the largest lakes in the world, but freshwater body, yeah, I don't know. I think they are. But anyway, where is Saunders Ferry Lane, Ed? You got to help me out here. Have you captained a ship out of that thing? What a voice. What a delivery. Very unique. I mean, that wasn't pure country. That wasn't pure blues. That wasn't pure soul. That was just everything in its own mix. All right. I'm going to rate the song. It's weird. The number that popped into my head was an 8.9. And it's weird because to me, I mean, I thought I would have gone a lot higher. I know that sounds strange, but there's a number that strikes me instantly, and that's the one I go with. And then I have to explain it. But it's the intrigue, the songwriting was, gosh, her professionalism, her restraint, her raspiness. It almost sounded like there was a tinge of anger in her voice. We don't know what went wrong. Just, it did. That's it. There was something, and then there was not something. And she's got to explain it to herself. We don't know if he died. We don't know if she got left. We don't know if she left him. Doesn't sound like it. Some people who leave a partner, wife, husband, whatever, sometimes, I mean, they're sad too. Maybe they have regret. Maybe they realize they made a mistake and they go back to Saunders Ferry Lane and they're like, we used to be here. And they're sad. Whatever the human psyche presents a person based on a relationship breaking up, there's sadness involved. And we don't know why in this song. She never told us. So, and I love that. But anyway, God, that's got to be higher than an 8.9. But that's what I got. So, Ed, thank you for that, my friend. Now, yeah, you did it. You know what? I forgot. You love to do this. You couched this, said, here's some more Sammi Smith for you, Don. Here's some more Sammi Smith. And I'm like, oh, okay, very cool. I didn't think I was going to be delving into what almost felt like a Halloween type song. Like something bad could happen there, but something bad happened in the form of a breakup. So anyway, all right, guys, you can thank Montauk Ed for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.